Hello, everybody. Thank you all for waiting. Hi. Can you all hear me? Hi, Pam. Hi, Diane. Welcome to the live stream today. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? I hope that you join me for. I am doing well, Goddess Love. I hope that you guys can join me for our weekly tarot reading today. So I have all of my oracle cards um, lined up for today. So I'll just go through each of the zodiac sign just to give you some overview for the week. So we'll touch on a few things like, the general energy for this week. And then we'll go through your weekly forecast. And then, oh, thank you, Diane. Yes, I do. I have some tea. I hope that everybody have some of your tea beside you and some drinks while we go through the forecast for the week. And okay, all right. Hi, Leanne. All right, okay, and we'll go through the you and them reading as well, and then your love message, and then we'll cap it off with the spirit message for the week. So let's do a little bit of checking in. How's everybody doing today? Hi, Shy. Hi, Nina. Hi, Zamara. Hi, Ali. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Dom. Okay. So, can you guys post what your zodiac signs are in the chat room? So that I can start with your zodiac signs first, and then we'll do the rest: Aquarius, Sagittarius, Virgo. Okay. Okay, we have Sagittarius again, Gemini. Okay. All right, keep them coming. Gemini, Cancer. All right. Libra, Cancer. Okay. Your hubby is Gemini. Okay. All right. There seems to be a lot of Sagittarius um, in our chat room today. Okay. So why don't I start with Sagittarius and let's take it from there. Sounds good, everybody? And then I'll just go on through the next cards. Okay. Your hubby is Gemini, Nina. Perfect. Okay. And hi, Alpine. How are you doing? Okay, so for today, guys, I'm not going to do any personal readings. I'm just going to go through each of the zodiac sign. However, I do want to schedule a midweek personal reading for everybody, and it's going to be around Wednesday or Thursday this week. So I hope that you could join me for that reading. So I'm just setting aside my cards, and we'll start with the overall energy for Sagittarius for this week. So we would be covering Monday, which is tomorrow. That would be January 11th, till next Sunday, which is January 17, I think. Can anyone correct me? I think that's the 17. I believe so. Yeah, I think that's the 17th. So, okay. So let's look at the overall energy for Sagittarius for this coming week. I'll be drawing 2 cards for you. Let's take a look. Okay, so Sagittarius, let's look at your overall energy for this week. Oh, wow, you got wonders and flexibility. Okay, so what I'm really sensing here, Sagittarius, for this upcoming week, you have to be in a space of curiosity. You know, you have to be very curious about your surrounding this week. So this would be the week where you would have to sort of look around you and find the tiny miracles that are happening in your life. Okay. And I know that's kind of hard, you know, during this current situation that we're all facing in. But I think what the universe or what God is telling you is to make sure that you are in this space of wonder, that you don't lose that inner child in you. Okay. So learn how to count your blessings, learn how to sort of appreciate everything that you have at this moment. And also, you got the flexibility card. So, the flexibility card is all about being able to go with the flow this week. So, whatever issues or whatever circumstances that might come for you this week, learn to be flexible, learn to be someone who goes with the flow. And what I'm really hearing here is acceptance, right? Which is a big theme for this too, right? So, because you wouldn't have any, you wouldn't be experiencing this state of wonder and flexibility if you're not in this space of acceptance. And acceptance is all about just being able to accept that this is where you are at this moment. It may be good or bad, but acceptance will definitely help you to sort of release whatever feelings you have for this upcoming week. So that would be the general energy for Sagittarius for this coming week. Now let's look at the detailed energy for this week. So I'll be drawing 3 tarot cards for this week. So I'll be looking at the energies for Monday and Tuesday. And then second card would be Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then the last card would be from Saturday to Sunday. Okay. I get it, goddess. Yeah. I think the whole world is struggling at the moment. And, you know, it's very important to stay present, to remain grateful, and keep that positive frame of mind. You know what I mean? So I think that's normal to feel. Okay, so let's look at the 3 cards for this week. Okay. And this one. Okay, so let's look at this one, Sagittarius. Okay, let's look at your Monday, Tuesday forecast, Sagittarius. We got the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, the 8 of Pentacles is a card that represents hard work. You know, it's all about work for the 8 of Pentacles and also mastery. Okay, so I do sense for Monday and Tuesday, Sagittarius, there's going to be a lot of work cut out for you. Okay. It's going to be a very busy start of the week. Some of you could be in this mode of just doing some sort of winter cleaning, is what I'm hearing. I know there's no such thing, but if you're watching me from any country that doesn't have any winter, but you're being called to do some sort of spring cleaning right around your home, is what I'm sensing. Or this could be the week, especially for Monday and Tuesday, where you would be drawn to sort of organize the things around you. Okay. And if that's not the case, this could be you just being busy with work and career for Monday and Tuesday. So that's pretty good. Sagittarius, busy is always good, right? So it keeps us away from any negative thinking and keeps us focused as to what we need to do. Perfect. And then our energy for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday is the Eight of Swords. Okay. So the Eight of Swords is all about restrictions, right? It's all about our limiting beliefs, right? The stuff that we tell ourselves that are not really helping us. So, what my guides are telling me, Sagittarius, is that be very careful for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday that you don't put yourself or you don't get yourself in this negative thinking. Okay. Be also aware of the limiting beliefs that you always tell yourself, right? Such as, I can't do this, or I don't have time to do this, or just any limiting, restricting beliefs that you tell yourself. Or if that's not the case, you could experience some sort of restrictions for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Now, don't worry though, Sagittarius, I'm going to pull an advice card towards the end of your reading so that you could overcome this energy of the Eight of Swords. Okay, so that's the energy for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then for the weekend, Sagittarius, you got the Seven of Swords. Very interesting. So the Seven of Swords is a very tricky card because it's all about sneakiness, being sneaky, doing something behind your back, somebody doing something behind your back. It often represents somebody stealing something from you. So I would be very cautious for this coming weekend that you sort of make sure that everything that you have is organized, okay? Because you could be prone to losing something this coming weekend. So, like I said, it's a very good actually energy that we actually got the Eight of Pentacles for Monday and Tuesday. To sort of organize everything around you so you don't lose anything this coming weekend. I would also be very, what's the word? I would also be very careful in terms of what you share with other people this coming weekend. Just make sure that you focus on your task, focus on your goals for this coming week. I'm also sensing that some of you could be feeling a little bit defensive this coming weekend. So just be very aware of that is just the overall energy. It's not personal to you. It's just the energy for this upcoming week. Okay, so let's look at sort of the advice for this upcoming week. Hi, L'Oreal. Hi, Eileen. Okay, so let's look at the advice for this upcoming week so that you can actually overcome the sort of the difficult energies for this week, Sagittarius. Let's look at the advice. Okay, and by the way, for those ones that are just joining now, this is the reading for Sagittarius. And then I will go with Based on the number of people that we have on this chat, I think we have a lot of Cancer. Is it Cancer or Gemini? Let's see. Gemini, Cancer. Okay, so probably we'll do Cancer next. Okay, so let's look at the advice for this week, guys. Advice for this week for Sagittarius. Ah, very nice. So the advice for this week, Sagittarius, is the koi fish spirit. I love it. And it says here, there is always enough, Sagittarius. So it's really tying well with the energy, especially of the Eight of Swords, that limiting belief, feeling that there's not enough to go around and not enough to be shared to everybody. What the spirit guides are telling you is that there is always enough for everybody. Really amazing energy for this upcoming week, my dear Sagittarius. Now, our next reading, we're almost done, Sagittarius. I'm just going to go through your love reading for this week. So we'll look at you and them. Okay. Hi, Nicole. Okay. So let's look at your love reading for this week, Sagittarius. Okay. Let's look at love reading for this week. Actually, before I do this, let me just pull first the love message for you, Sagittarius, for this week. Relationship messages for this week. Wow. Okay. So the love message for you this week, Sagittarius, is speak the language of love. Nice. And it says here, loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. Wow, that's really nice, Sagittarius. So this would be the week where probably a good time to sort of compliment your significant other. Or if you don't have any significant other, probably this is a good time for you to compliment and acknowledge your friends, your family. So learn how to acknowledge them. Learn to say, compliment them. Learn to say the good things, good qualities that they have, because it would really change, their life. It's really good to hear compliments from other people, and it really sort of encourages them to be more open and be more loving. So that is the overall loving energy for you and your partner, Sagittarius. So I will put that in the middle. Okay. And then let's look at the energy of you and your partner for this coming week. Oh, we have a jumper. Hang on for a second here. Okay. All right. Let's look at the overall energy of you and your partner. Okay, this is you, Sagittarius. And this is your partner. Okay. Okay. So for you, Sagittarius, for this week, for your love reading, Okay, you got the Five of Pentacles. Okay. The Five of Pentacles is all about feeling a little bit isolated, you know, feeling a little bit neglected, right? Wow. What's so funny is that the Oracle card that we just draw just a few seconds ago is so connected to this card. And the reason why I say that is because probably your advice for this week, Sagittarius, is that you have to sort of compliment yourself this week. Acknowledge the little things, not just the little things, but the good things that you are doing in your relationship. And I know sometimes we could feel a little bit neglected, you know. I know sometimes that we feel a little bit isolated from our significant other because you know what? We're going through such really difficult time um, right now. And so it's very easy for us to feel a little bit neglected, feeling a little bit isolated from a lot of people. So, what the spirit guides are telling you, Sagittarius, is speak the language of love. Learn to love and acknowledge yourself for this week. Okay. And now the energy of your partner or your friend and family, in case that you're not partnered, is oh, it's the King of Cups. Okay. So this is a very loving energy, Sagittarius. So you could actually probably notice for this upcoming week that your partner might be sort of um, be a little bit more caring this week, because they probably feel that you are a little bit down and out. They're probably feeling that you are feeling a little bit isolated, feeling down on yourself. So, this would be the week, Sagittarius, where your partner would definitely be more extra nurturing, extra loving, a lot of extras for your partner for this coming week. So, I really love that we actually got the King of Cups for your relationship reading because it sort of balances out the love energy for this week. So again, if you're not partnered, my dear Sagittarius, this could be from your family, this could be from your friends, from your children. So really, excuse me, really good energy, really good loving energy for this week. Now, now just to cap the reading for Sagittarius, I want to give you some spiritual um, message for this week, Sagittarius, before we cap your reading, and then I'll move on to Cancer. So, what would be the spiritual, encouraging advice for Sagittarius for this week? What is what would be the inspiring message for Sagittarius this week? Something that will inspire you this week, Sagittarius. Okay. The overall inspiring message for this week, Sagittarius, is it's okay, guacamole. I'm extra as fuck too. I love this card. I love reading this whenever I'm feeling down and out. And it says here, being extra means you give a shit. Maybe you give a shit about your on fleek eyebrows, or you give a shit about the environment, or you give a shit about making your ass clap. Be extra today. Yup, it's a thing. So I really think that for this week, Sagittarius, go big or go home. Okay. Release yourself from any limiting beliefs. Release yourself from any restrictions. Okay. And just have fun for this upcoming week. Okay. Really amazing energies for Sagittarius. I love it. Okay. All right. So let's move on to our next reading, and that would be for the sign of Cancer. Hello, Cancer. How you all doing? Okay, so I hope that your Sunday is shaping up very nicely. I know where I am. I'm just starting my Sunday. It's about 10:57 in the morning here in Toronto, Canada. And I know some of you are across the world. Okay, so let's look at Cancer, everybody, and then we'll move on to Gemini and Aquarius. Okay, Sagittarius, let's look at the overall energy for this upcoming week. Overall energy for this upcoming week for Cancer. All right, Cancer, let's look at your overall energy. Oh my God, that is so nice. You got trust and fulfillment, Cancer. So for this upcoming week, Cancer, learn how to trust your instincts. Learn how to trust your gut for this upcoming week, right? And at the same time, learn to trust that everything that's happening right now is actually happening for your highest good. You know, things may not be looking as good as you want it to be, but learn to know that this is just a step towards the goal or towards that fulfillment that you so desire. Okay. So this week is going to be a very fulfilling week because we got the fulfillment card, of course. So some of you could be receiving some really good news for this week. Okay. Some of you could realize some sort of fulfillment of your goals and ambitions for this week. So, really good energy for this week, Cancer. Have faith, have trust, okay? That fulfillment is coming your way. See, I always define trust as the absence of fear. Okay. So when you say that you completely trust something, you shouldn't be feeling any fear whatsoever. Okay. Because if you are still feeling fear, you're still feeling anxiety, then you're really not trusting. Okay, Cancer. So that is the overall energy for this upcoming week. All right. So let's look at the energy for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the weekend. Okay, let's look at the week for Cancer. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the weekend. Okay, so let's take a look, Cancer. Let's look at the energies for Monday and Tuesday. And you got, nice, you got the Eight of Cups. Okay, so Eight of Cups is all about moving on. You know, Eight of Cups could also be a card of completion, right? And the reason why I say that is because if you notice in this particular card where she was able to stack all the cups in such a nice order, and then she's moving on. So, what this is telling me, Cancer, from Monday and Tuesday, some of you could be completing a project, right? Some of you could be completing some sort of work around your home, or some of you could be ending a relationship. Okay, for Monday and Tuesday, right? So, and when I say relationship, you know, this could be a romantic relationship, this could be a friendly relationship, or a family relationship. Okay. Now, mind you, this is a general reading. So some of it could resonate with you, right? And some may not. So um, take it for what it is. Okay. Or that some of you could be moving this Monday and Tuesday, right? Now, I'm not sure if this would be a permanent move, but some of you could be moving or traveling, okay, this Monday and Tuesday. All right, so that's the energy for Monday and Tuesday this week. Now, for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, you got the Ten of Swords. Wow, this is so interesting. Ten of Swords is all about endings and completion. Ten of Swords could also mean betrayal. It could also mean a dawn of a new day, like a new day is coming. So I do sense for most of you, Cancer, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, if you have moved on from this energy, that Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday is just an affirmation that you have completely moved on from this sort of energy that doesn't serve you anymore, right? Or the Ten of Cups could also mean, a Ten of Swords, sorry, could also mean that you are breaking free from whatever was holding you down, right? So if you notice her, even if she has 10 swords behind her back, you know, she's still reaching out for the broom. So there is hope that's coming for you, Cancer, because I'm also very drawn to the sun behind this particular scene, right? That there is hope coming for you, that whatever difficulty that you're facing over the last couple of days or couple of weeks, that it's about to end, um, particularly for this upcoming week. So this is a really good energy to have. Just be very aware, Cancer, that the Ten of Swords, like I said, could also mean betrayal. So again, make sure that you don't share information to somebody that you don't fully trust. Okay, so that's the energy for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Now, for the upcoming weekend, oh my God, this is so nice. You got the Nine of Cups. What a good way to end the week, Cancer. The Nine of Cups is what I call the wish card, okay? Or this is the card of wish fulfilled, which is so interesting because you got the fulfillment card as your overall energy. And you also got the Nine of Cups, which is the card of wish fulfillment. So you, like I said, you could probably be receiving some really good news by the end of this week, Cancer. Okay. Or if that's not the case, you may find yourself by the end of this week just really being grateful, right? for everything that you have and everything that's coming for you, right? So if you're noticing her, she is so relaxed, no worries. She doesn't feel any worry, no anxiety whatsoever. She is so zen, right? And I think that's a really good energy to have um, by the end of this week. Okay, so I hope that resonated with you, Cancer. So let's do your quick love reading. So let's do your love reading for this week. Oh, that's very nice, Cancer. What you got for your love message for this week is love is all around you. Oh, that is so nice. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. So I think the mantra for you this week, my dear Cancer, or the phrase that you would have to keep telling yourself this week is that love is all around you. Okay? That even though sometimes you feel that you are down and out, that you feel a little bit isolated for this week, always remember that love is always available for you. It's everywhere all the time, and simply acknowledge that as truth. Very wonderful energy, love message for this week, my dear Cancer. Now let's look at your energy and your significant other's energy for this upcoming week. Okay? So let's do that. So let's look at first your energy in this love reading. Cancer. And your significant other. Okay, so what's your overall energy and your love reading for this upcoming week, Cancer? Oh, that's very nice. You got the 10 of Pentacles, Cancer. So there's going to be a lot of emotional fulfillment for you this week, Cancer, right? Because the 10 of Pentacles is the card that represents the happily ever after card. Okay. So there's going to be a lot of abundance in your relationship for this week. And I wouldn't be surprised if you could be receiving a gift from your significant other this week, my dear Cancer. So overall, really good energy in your relationship for this upcoming week. All right. And let's see the energy for your significant other, or if you're not partnered, this could be your family, your friend or your friends, and your children. Okay. They got the 7 of Cups. Okay. So for your significant other for this upcoming week, they got the 7 of Cups. So they could be a little bit distracted this week, Cancer, because 7 of Cups is all about illusions, options, delusions sometimes, or they could be facing some tough choices for this upcoming week. So it's really nice for you, Cancer, to really embody this energy of of just being so loving and very, very nurturing, because they might need that for this upcoming week. They could be dealing with some decisions that they may actually need your support. Okay, so that is the overall energy of your partner for this upcoming week. Now, to cap off your reading, Cancer, let's look at the inspirational message for this week. So, just to cap your reading, and then I'll move on to Gemini. What is inspirational message for Cancer this week? Oh, we got a jumper. Okay. Oh, it's very nice, Cancer. Beautiful things happen when you distance yourself from negative shit. Ain't that the truth, Cancer? So this week, learn to distance yourself from any energy vampires or anything that really gives off this negative energy. So learn how to distance yourself from those types of people. And then the message here is, what's the first thing you thought of when you read negative shit? Write that shit down and take some space from it for a week. Then notice of what happens in your life. So probably what this is saying, my dear Cancer, is learn how to write down all those negative energy and let it go. Okay. So really nice energy for this week, Cancer. Amazing reading. Powerful reading for this upcoming week. Okay. And I just want to say hi to everybody that's just joining us. We're doing this zodiac reading a little bit in random order. So I started with Sagittarius. Now it's Cancer. The next would be Gemini. Okay, so let's look at Gemini's weekly forecast for this week. Oh, you're very welcome, Shai. So do you guys have any big plans for this upcoming week? Any big plans for you guys? Unfortunately, where I am, everything is still in sort of a lockdown, so everything is still closed. But that's okay. At least we're all keeping safe. Okay, so let's look at the overall energy for Geminis this upcoming week. Gemini. Oh yeah, Nina, I know. We've been on lockdown for almost 2 months now, and it's a little bit challenging for a lot of people, but it is what it is. We need to keep safe. We need to make sure that we're all healthy, and I hope that everybody that's watching the stream, that you guys are taking care of yourself. And I know, because it's been a very challenging year so far, but I think it's a lot better than 2020. Okay, so let's look at the overall energy for Gemini for this upcoming week. Oh, nice. You got pleasure and patience, Gemini. Very nice. So I think your overall energy for this week, Gemini, is that this would be the week where you would be in this really, I would say, I hear gratitude, right, for this week. And also, this would be the week, Gemini, where you would just be letting go and letting God. Okay. Meaning that you're not going to restrict yourself from experiencing any pleasures for this upcoming week. So this would be a good week for you, Gemini, just let your hair down, right? And just really enjoy, all right, this upcoming week. And also you got the energy of patience, right? So I'm also hearing from my guides, Gemini, that this could be the week where your patience is going to be tested or your patience is going to be required. Okay. So I'm really sensing this energy probably from the people around you, where some people could trigger this annoyance, this irritation from you. So learn how to step back, learn how to stay patient with the people around you. But I think it's a very good balance of energy where, for this week, you're just going to let your hair down, relax, take it easy, not restricting yourself too much, and also at the same time, develop that virtue of patience, right? Very wonderful energy to have for this upcoming week. Okay, so let's look at the weekly energy for Gemini. Weekly energy for Gemini. Weekly energy for Gemini. We will be looking at Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and the weekend. Overall energy for Gemini. Energy for Gemini. Let's look at the energy for Monday and Tuesday for Gemini. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then the weekend. Okay, let's take a look, Gemini. Let's see. Okay, Monday, Tuesday. You got the Page of Pentacles. So you could be receiving some really good financial news for Monday and Tuesday, Gemini. If you're not receiving any financial news or any news about your finances for this upcoming week, you could be embodying the energy of the Page of Pentacles, right? So, what does that mean? So, you could be in the space of wanting to learn something new, right? Because I'm really drawn to the map on the ground of this particular page, right? So, you're probably in this energy of wanting to chart or map or planning what's coming up for you within the next couple of months, right? So that could be the energy that you're embodying for Monday and Tuesday. So you either could be planning, that's one. You could either be receiving some really good news about your finances, number two. And then number three, you could be off to a journey or some traveling this coming Monday and Tuesday. Okay, but definitely money is around you, money is coming in. If you notice, there is a bag of coins behind this page. So this is a really good manifestation that you could be receiving some sort of financial luck for this upcoming week. Okay, so let's look at the energy, Gemini, for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Nice. You got the Three of Wands. Okay. The Three of Wands is all about action, right? It's all about action. It could also mean a card of waiting. So, waiting for something to complete or waiting for something to come into fruition. So, what I'm really sensing here, Gemini, for for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, you could be receiving some sort of positive development about a business venture that you are starting with a friend or a colleague. If that's not the case, Gemini, there could be there could be some inspired action, right? That you may have to do for this upcoming week. And this would be, and the reason why I say inspired action, because I think you have been thinking about this for quite some time and you just don't want to sit on it anymore. You just want to do something about it. So Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, you could find yourself really itching to do something about your goals and ambitions for this week. So really good energy for this week, Gemini. Now, lastly, for your weekend energy, you got the 10 of Wands. Okay, really interesting to have the 10 of Wands for the weekend. The 10 of Wands is all about encumbrance, or it's all about burdens, the burdens that we carry or the burdens that we have in our mind. So, what the universe is telling you, Gemini, is what is it in you that makes things more harder than it seems, is what I'm hearing. Or are you contributing to the hardships and the burdens that you are currently experiencing? Because to me, whenever I see the 10 of Wands, of course, there are some situations, circumstances, feelings that we all have that really weighs us down. Because if you really notice her, she is on an uphill climb, and you could just see in her face how hard and difficult it is to be carrying this wands, this brooms, going on an incline. So what I'm really sensing for this upcoming week, Gemini, is learn how to detach your reaction to things and learn how to see things as they are. Okay? Instead of adding more stories or adding more drama to whatever hardships or whatever tests you're going to be experiencing this weekend, learn how to see things as it is, right? And deal with it from a place of just looking at the facts, right? And setting aside your emotions and your feelings for this upcoming weekend. All right. Okay, but don't worry, Gemini. We will be looking at the advice for this week. And so let's see. What would be the advice? What would be the spiritual advice for Gemini for this upcoming week? Oh, very nice, Gemini. So the spiritual advice for you for this upcoming week is the turtle spirit. And it says here, slow and steady wins the race. Okay. So it's pretty much connected to, I think in my opinion, it's pretty much connected to the energy of the 10 of Wands, because I'm also sensing here, Gemini, that you could be pushing yourself too much, right? You're sort of putting a lot of pressure to yourself this coming weekend. So what the guides are telling you, Gemini, is slow and steady wins the race. Don't rush, okay? Learn to be patient. It's all connected, Gemini. Learn how to be patient this week. Don't put too much pressure onto yourself this week. Okay? They're all interconnected, you know. You cannot deny that they're all interconnected in terms of energy. Okay, so let's look at your love message for this upcoming week, Gemini. Let's look at your upcoming love message for this week. Wow, it's almost an hour already. Oh my God. And we've only done 3 readings so far. Okay, so I may have to rush this a little bit so that we can cover all of the signs for this upcoming week. Oh, very nice love message for this week, Gemini. It says here, be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show that you care. Very nice reading for you, Gemini, in terms of your love reading. So it's reminding you to sort of be supportive of your partner, right? If they're going through something right now, make a genuine effort to show that you care, to show that you love them. Okay? Now, let's look at your energy and the energy of your partner for this love reading, Gemini. Let's look at the energy of you and your significant other. Okay, let's take a look for Gemini for this upcoming week. Oh, Gemini. Wow, 7 of Pentacles. Patience, Gemini. Please be very patient with your significant other this week. Wow, they're all connected. Be very patient this week and learn how to sort of distance yourself from whatever negative emotions that you could be feeling this week. Okay. So again, it's very important for you to be very supportive of your partner, which is a priority, and, you know, learn to be patient with them for this upcoming week. I love this card. I love this particular tarot card because it's so uplifting and it's so light. It's called the Mons Tarot. It's very beautiful. Anyways, what is the energy of your partner for this upcoming week? Gemini, energy of your partner. Oh my God, they got the 10 of Wands. Gemini, what is going on with your significant other? They both got the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands over here and 10 of Wands as your overall energy for your relationship for this week. So again, Gemini, learn to be patient with them. They could be undergoing a lot of pressure this week. So learn how to be supportive this week. Okay, my dear Gemini, and learn how to show that you care, show that you love them. Okay? And then the spiritual energy for this upcoming week, Gemini. Inspiring message for Gemini for this upcoming week is oh, wow. Gemini, you are a product of what you believe. So be very careful about the things that you tell yourself, Gemini, because you are a product of what you believe. And it says here, if you think you are a turd, you're probably going to act like a turd. So, and you would treat yourself like a turd and accept turd treatment from others. So why the fuck would you have why the fuck would you want to do that? First off, you're not a turd, and it's just physically impossible to be a turd and a sentient being at the same time. But even if you've been kind of turdy, you believing you're golden will bring on all that golden behavior and that golden treatment. So today, just believe you're golden. If you liked it, better there, go back to the turd town tomorrow. So I think what the card is saying, Gemini, is that learn to be conscious, learn to be aware of what you believe in. Okay, so that is your overall energy for this upcoming week, Gemini. Very good reading. So let's move on to the sign of, let's see. I think we have Aquarius next. Okay, Aquarius is next. And hello, everybody, to just joining us. Welcome to the weekly zodiac forecast for this upcoming week of Monday, the 11th of January until the 17th of January. So from Monday to Sunday. Okay, just give me 1 second, everybody. Okay. All right. Let's look at the overall energy for Aquarius this week. And let me just write this down because I don't want to forget. I might forget then. So I have done Sag, Gemini, Cancer, and now I'm doing Aquarius. Okay, let's look at the overall energy for Aquarius this week. Aquarius, hi Jaja, how are you? I'm going to be doing Libra next. Okay, so let's look at the overall energy for Aquarius for this upcoming week. Aquarius for January 11th to the 17th. Okay, let's look at the overall energy. Oh, wow. Okay, we got the trust card again. And inner peace. Okay, so Aquarius, what I'm really sensing for you for this upcoming week is that if there's any doubts, right? If there's any doubts, any anxiety about the future, this would be the week where you would have to let them go. Okay, so let go of any of your anxiety, your worry, right? Because worry is just worry, right? Worry doesn't really solve anything. In fact, worry just drains you of really important energy, right? And also, this would be the week, Aquarius, where inner peace would be very important for you. So I really sense, Aquarius, that this week there's going to be a point where there's going to be this sort of acceptance, right? And sort of surrender. And when I say surrender, surrender meaning that there's going to be a full sort of openness to what the future holds for you, right? Because we try to sort of fool ourselves that we are in control, okay? But in reality, we are never in control. So for this upcoming week, my dear Aquarius, learn how to trust, right? Let go of your anxiety and make sure that you cultivate this inner peace in you. Okay, so that's the overall energy for Aquarius for this upcoming week. Now let's look at your weekly reading for Monday up to the weekend. From Monday up to the weekend. Okay, so Aquarius for Monday to the weekend. All right, so let's take a look. All right. Oh, very nice. Oh my God, very nice cards, Aquarius. Okay, so for Monday, Tuesday, you got the Six of Cups. Okay, so for this coming week, Aquarius, you could be there could be somebody from the past coming back to you. So this could be an old friend. You could be receiving a call from an old friend, or you could be receiving an email or some sort of message through social media, wanting to touch base with you again, because the Six of Cups is all about nostalgia. Okay, or people coming back from the past. So what I'm really sensing for you, Aquarius, is that there could be somebody coming back from the past. You know, this could be your ex, this could be your friend coming back, or you could be feeling, I would say, emotional for Monday and Tuesday, Aquarius. So you could be remembering those good old memories, prior to COVID. You're probably thinking, okay, is that life going to come back to me? Am I going to be able to go out again and be with my friends, watch a movie, go to restaurants, or also be able to do the same things that you are doing before? So you could be in that mental space, right, for this upcoming Monday and Tuesday. Now, for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you got the Six of Wands, Aquarius. Very nice. This is the Lord of Triumph. Whenever I see the Six of Wands, sorry, this is the card of victory. So you could be feeling, like you own the world, right? For this upcoming week of Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You feel like you're so unstoppable that nobody can stop you to do whatever you need to do. There's also this element of, how do I say this? This element of just feeling, you're feeling in your element, you're just in your element for this upcoming week, Aquarius, especially for the days of Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, right? So you're feeling like you're in the mood to do something. Everybody is just loving you this upcoming week. So you could see all the people cheering you, clapping at you, laughing with you, so you're feeling a little bit loved. Not little bit, you're feeling so loved and accepted this week. Okay. Now for this coming weekend, you got the Emperor. Hi, Riza. So the Emperor is all about structure, right? It's all about, it's all about the things that we do to keep our lives in order. Okay. So I do sense for you, Aquarius, for Saturday and Sunday, what I'm really hearing here is that this is going to be a good week for you to do your budgets for the year. Okay. Budgeting your money for the year. I'm also sensing that this upcoming weekend, you're going to be organizing your house or your home for this weekend. So what I'm really sensing here, Aquarius, for this coming weekend, you're going to be very busy organizing your home or organizing your schedule for this upcoming week. What else am I hearing here? Some of you could also be dealing with some government stuff this coming weekend. I'm not sure why, but that's what I'm hearing. You could be receiving some letter. I don't think it's a bad thing, but just like a letter from the government, that you could be receiving by this coming weekend. So that's what I'm hearing, dear Aquarius. And then just so we can look at the overall advice for this week. Aquarius, this is now your overall advice for this week. Spiritual advice. Very nice, Aquarius. It says here, lizard spirit, dream the world into being. Wow. So I think this would be a good week for you, Aquarius, to really manifest your dreams, right? And the way you would manifest your dreams is make sure that when you close your eyes that you are seeing the end in your mind, meaning you are seeing the completion or you're seeing the fulfillment of your dreams in your mind. So that would be this coming week, Aquarius. This would be a good time for you to really manifest your dreams, manifest your desires, manifest your goals. Okay? So now let's do a quick love reading for you. What would be the love message for Gemini for this upcoming week? Loving message for Gemini. Love message for Gemini. Geminis that are in relationship, And again, this love reading doesn't have to be with your partner. This could be for your family. This could be for your friends. Love message for Aquarius. Sorry, I think I said Gemini. Love message for Aquarius for this upcoming week. Okay, Gemini. Aquarius, I keep saying Gemini. Love endures. Aquarius, this is your love message for this week. And it says here, love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. Wow. That is so good to hear during this time, when everybody is just suffering from, from this whole pandemic, that it's really good. It's really nice to be reminded that amidst all of this chaos, that love really endures. Okay, very wonderful reading, Aquarius. So let's look at your energy and your partner's energy for this upcoming week. Oop, we have a jumper. Hang on for a second here. Okay, you got the Hermit. So this would be you in relationship this week, Aquarius. And hang on for a second here. So we got jumpers again. And we have the Page of Pentacles for your partner. Okay. So for you this week, Aquarius, in terms of your relationships, there is a lot of things that you may have to be thinking about in terms of your relationship because you got the Hermit. So this would be the week for you, Aquarius, when it comes to your relationship, that you could be sort of going within, Okay, so you're not going to be very receptive in terms of advices from other people. Instead, you're going to go within for this upcoming week. So, a lot of contemplation, a lot of, because I'm so drawn to that candle on top of his head. So, a lot of contemplation, a lot of thinking, you know. What I'm really sensing here, Aquarius, you're probably in the space of just trying to be more supportive of your partner. You're trying to find ways to really support your partner, either emotionally or financially. All right. So that could be something that's been in your head for quite some time. Now, in terms of your partner for this upcoming week, Aquarius, we got the Page of Pentacles. And so the Page of Pentacles is all about, it's all about this very youthful energy, curiosity when it comes to the physical stuff, money, house, finances, career. So I think for your partner, for your partner for this week, Aquarius, they would be so focused on their careers, or they could be so focused on how to bring more wealth and abundance in your relationship for this upcoming week. So again, Aquarius, for this upcoming week, I think the big message for you is that just learn how to trust, right? Which is the overall energy for this week, which is so much connected to your love message for your relationship, which is, it says here, do not give up or lose faith, right? And so what I'm really sensing here, Aquarius, is learn how to trust. It would also be a good mantra for you this week, Aquarius, to just keep telling yourself that love endures. Okay? Love endures. Love is the answer. Okay? Whenever you're feeling disappointed, whenever you're feeling a little bit isolated, just keep reminding yourself that love endures. Okay? All right. And so just to cap off the reading for Aquarius. Okay, so this is your spiritual message for this coming week is, I don't think I have to say that anymore. Okay, that is your spiritual message for this upcoming week, Aquarius. Okay, so learn to trust yourself, learn to stay in your own lane for this coming week, Aquarius, and everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be fine. Okay, all right. All right. Oh, you're welcome, Nina. You're very welcome. Okay, so let's move on to the sign of, let's see. Libra. Okay, I think that's what I said. So let's move on to the sign of Libra. Now, just so everybody knows, there's going to be a full moon in Capricorn this coming Wednesday. So if there's anything that you wish to manifest, anything that you wish to come into fruition, it would be very nice to set your intentions on Wednesday during the new moon, because this would be a good time for you to start something new and something fresh. Okay? So let's just take a moment to just refocus ourselves for the reading for Libra. And for anybody who's just joining us, welcome to my weekly live tarot forecast for all of the signs of the zodiac. Welcome. We're now in the sign of Libra. So far we have done Sagittarius, Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius, and now we are doing Libra. Let's look at the overall energy for Libra. I think Jaja is still here watching. Thank you for stopping by, Riza. Thank you for being here. Okay, so let's look at the Libra forecast for this week. I hope Jaja is still around and all of my Libra friends are still around. Okay, so let's look at Libra's overall energy. Risa, Gemini is done. So you may want to rewind the reading. You may want to rewind this video. I'm sorry. I did Gemini. Gemini was the second reading that I did. So you may want to rewind it. Okay, so let's look at the overall energy of Libra for this upcoming week. Oh my God, Libra, look at this really powerful energy for you for this upcoming week. You got the card of delight, right? And the card of security. Wow. So what I'm really sensing here, Libra, is that this would be the week where you would have to free yourself from whatever doubt and whatever anxiety that you have. Because I'm really sensing here that you're probably experiencing some doubt, some anxiety issues when it comes to the area of your work, right? Because I'm seeing security here. I'm also sensing this feeling of insecurity, um, feeling like you're standing on a very unstable ground. Okay, so for this coming week, Libra, I think this would be the week where you would be releasing a lot of those doubts, a lot of those anxiety, because you would be reminded this week of how secure you are, right? And how stable you are. And you would feel that energy, Libra, for this upcoming week. So, really good energy to have for this upcoming week, Libra. I'm very happy that you got the delight card and the security card. Wonderful energy for this upcoming week. Now, let's look at the energies specifically for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and the weekend. Okay, so let's look at the week ahead reading. Very nice. You got Temperance, Seven of Pentacles, and Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Very focused on money this week, Libra. You got a lot of pentacles. Okay. So you're starting this week with the Temperance card. Okay. So Temperance is all about moderation. Temperance is all about balance, right? What's really interesting about this card, if you look behind her, she has all the cupcakes, the alcohol on this side, and then on this side, she got the healthy stuff, right? The carrots, the juice, the books, you know. So this week, Libra, specifically for Monday and Tuesday, moderation is going to be the key for you. Don't overwork yourself for Monday and Tuesday. Instead, learn how to balance your time that you are allotting for yourself and allotting for work. Okay. So I know that some of us could get very overwhelmed with work. I'm a good example that sometimes I do get overwhelmed when it comes to the work that I have to do. But then the main message for you, Libra, for Monday and Tuesday is to learn how to moderate and learn how to balance your time. Okay, especially for Monday and Tuesday. I'm also hearing that spend more time taking care of yourself. All right, for Monday and Tuesday. You don't want to get sick, Libra. So take some time to sleep early for Monday and Tuesday. Don't work too hard, right? And learn how to balance your time. Okay. And the reason why I'm saying that is because for um, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, you got the Seven of Pentacles, right? And Seven of Pentacles is all about patience, right? It's all about patience. It's all about looking at the tiny details of everything around you. So you could get very busy by the end of this week, and not because of anything else, but because you want to be busy for this upcoming week. So for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, Libra, you're going to be focusing more on the details of your life. So this could be in many areas. This could be at work. This could be in your relationship. So try to be patient with yourself and learn how to have some sort of moderation, right, with yourself for this upcoming week. Now, lastly, for the upcoming weekend, you got the Knight of Pentacles, right? So the Knight of Pentacles means that there could be some good news coming your way, Libra, some financial news, like really nice, really good financial news coming your way. Or this could be another set of opportunity coming your way. So there could be a new job offer, or let's see here. Let me take a look. Or you could be thinking about investments, right? For this upcoming weekend. Investments, or some of you could be taking some sort of courses, right? Could be thinking about attending a course or enrolling to a course for this upcoming weekend. So either way, it could be three things. You could be receiving some really good financial message for this week, really good financial message, new opportunities when it comes to work, or you could be attending a course, okay, for this upcoming week. All right. So, love reading for Libra. Love reading for Libra. What is the overall love energy for Libra for this upcoming week? Oh, wow, Libra, look at that. So your love reading, your love energy for this week is express love through gifts. Wow. A small token of love can convey great appreciation, Libra. So you could be receiving a gift from your significant other, or you could be giving a gift to your significant other. Wow. So this would be a week for you to just express your love and your appreciation to the people that you truly care about by giving them some presents, by giving them some gifts. Okay. All right. So let's look at the overall energy of you and your significant other when it comes to um, loving relationships. Okay. All right. So let's look at the your overall energy for this week. when it comes to relationship, Libra. Okay, so this is going to be you, and this is going to be your partner. Okay, so for you, you got the Strength card, Libra. Very beautiful reading. Beautiful energy to have in a love reading. You know, strength is all about grace, right? Strength is all about acceptance, right? And strength is all about endurance, right? So what I'm really sensing for you, Libra, for your upcoming love reading for this week, it seems like this would be the week where you would be embodying a lot of patience. You would be embodying a lot of acceptance from your partner. You know, because a lot of people think that acceptance and kindness and happiness is a soft skill to have. When in fact, you know, kindness and patience is something I consider as a very hard skill to learn, especially if your partner is pressing your buttons for this upcoming week. So I really do sense for you, Libra, this coming week, you're going to be full, or it's going to be a week for you to cultivate patience, right? Cultivate patience and cultivate acceptance in your relationship. Okay? So that would be your energy when it comes to your relationship reading for this week. And then for your significant other, oh, wow, Ace of Pentacles. So I'm really sensing, Libra, that it would be your partner giving you this gift for this upcoming week, right? Because I'm really seeing how he's holding this pentacle and wanting to offer that gift to you, right? So I'm really sensing, Libra, that this week you could be receiving some sort of gift, some sort of a token to acknowledge all the hard work that you're doing in your relationship, right? So really wonderful energy for this upcoming week, Libra. A lot of pleasant energy coming for you. And let me see let me just look at the spread for you if there's any themes that I'm seeing. Yeah, overall, Libra, it's going to be a very wonderful week, very stable week. You're going to be feeling this sense of security, okay, for this upcoming week. And then your spiritual reminder for this week before we end your reading is okay. All right. I'm not even going to attempt to say this, but just go ahead and read it, Libra. I'll give you a few seconds to read it. Okay. So that would be your spiritual message for this upcoming week. Okay. Wonderful message, Libra. Okay. Bang on. Okie dokie. All right, so let's move on to the sign of Virgo. All right. All right, Virgo, you're next. You're going to be the next reading. It's been an hour and a half, everybody. And thank you for being here. Thank you for being so patient. Oh, thank you so much, Jaja, Ali. All right, Ali, you're next. Virgo is next. Okay, just give me 1 second, guys. Give me just 30 seconds and I'll be right back, okay? Don't leave. Hi, everybody. I'm back. All right. Okay, let's look at Virgo. Virgo's overall energy for this upcoming week. Virgo. What is your overall energy for this upcoming week? Let's take a look. Now, for anybody that's just joining us, you could actually rewind this video. Also, by the end of our live stream today, I'm going to put some timestamps onto this reading so you could always go back and review the reading. You don't have to watch them all. I'm just going to put a timestamp on the comment section below. Okay, guys? Okay, overall energy for Virgo. Okay, nice. Okay, so for Virgo, you got the Truth card and the Stand Still card. Okay, so what I'm really sensing here, Virgo, is that this would be the week where you have to be very true to yourself. Okay, what does that mean, being true to yourself? This would be the week where you have to really sort of question anything that you're doing half-heartedly. Okay, what does that mean again? So meaning that if you are doing something that you're really not passionate about, if there is something that you are doing that really is just not calling you anymore, this would be the week for you to sort of face the truth and let it go. Okay, this is really what I'm hearing here. Also, Virgo, this would be the week for you to also express your truth, right, to a lot of people, right? And what does that mean? Meaning that this would be the week where you don't need to hold back anymore. Okay, express who you are, especially to the people that you are, especially to those people that you really care about. Okay, and then the second energy for this week is Stand Still. So, which is very much connected to the Trust card. Okay, and the reason why I say that is because standing still means learning to, what's the word? Letting things unfold without you getting involved. Okay, so this would be a good week for you, Virgo, to really just step back, right? And let things unfold and make sure that you speak your truth. Okay, so very wonderful energy for this upcoming week, Virgo. Not a lot of action, just really making sure that you take your time to step back and express what you want, what your truth is. Okay, very wonderful energy. Okay, so let's look at the week ahead for you. Let's look at the week ahead for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Now, this is a general reading, so some of it may resonate with you, some won't. So I'm encouraging you to watch the upcoming readings in this live stream, or you could rewind this live stream and watch your reading. So far, I have done Sagittarius, Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, and Virgo. Okay, so let's look at the upcoming week for Virgo. Oh, nice. Okay, right. Okay. All right, Virgo, for Monday and Tuesday, you got the Hanged Man. Very interesting. You know, the Hanged Man is all about perspective. You know, it's all about standing still. Look at that. I mean, look at how synergized these two cards are. You know, they're standing still, they're not moving. So I really sense for this upcoming Monday and Tuesday, Virgo, this would be a good time for you to really reassess your life, right? Taking a pause and making sure that um, that you are aligning yourself with your inner truth. I'm not sure if that's making sense. Meaning that this would be the week where you have to step back and make sure that you are aligned to your life purpose, right? And you might ask, what is my life purpose? Well, we have different life purposes. All of us have our unique life purposes. So I would say that this week would be a good time for you to sit down and write down write down the things that are really calling you, right? Uh, Especially those things that you have been sitting on for quite a while, and really investigate what's really holding you back. Okay. So, yes, this could also be a good time for you for vacation, Ali. So, this would be a good time for you to really step back and reassess your plans, right? Have a change of perspective. Okay. Now, for the middle of the week, you got the Four of Pentacles. Okay. So, the Four of Pentacles to me represents somebody who's holding on to money very tightly, or somebody who is trying to be very good with their finances. So, what I'm really sensing here, Virgo, for Monday, Tuesday, I mean, for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, um, you could be in this space of just wanting to save money. Like you just don't want to spend your money way too much for this upcoming week, right? The Four of Pentacles too represents being very good with your money. So I'm really sensing for this upcoming week, Virgo, that you could be creating a new budget, is what I'm hearing. Or there is a possibility for this week where you would be restricting yourself from spending any money. Okay, so that's the overall energy for Monday, Wednesday, and I don't know, for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then for the weekend, same thing with Libra. Very nice. You got the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is all about forward momentum. It's all about working towards your goal. So I'm really sensing here for the weekend, Virgo, that you could be focusing on. You know what I'm really hearing here is you could be focusing on looking for a new job opportunity. Is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing that you could be focusing on doing something around your home, because I'm really focusing on the tool belt. You know, if you notice the tool belt of this particular night, there is like a hammer and a wand and a pocket. So you could be doing a lot of housework this coming weekend, or you could be receiving some really good financial news, right, for Saturday and Sunday of the upcoming week. Okay. So let's look at the love reading, the love energy for this coming week. Give me just 1 second here. So love reading. Oh, that's nice, Ali. Okay, so you're planning to repaint your room. Oh, wow. So that completely synchronizes with your plan for this upcoming weekend. So let's look at your love reading, Allie. Or for anybody who has their Virgo placements, who has a lot of planetary placements in Virgo. Very nice card to get, Virgo. And it says here, consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. You know, I'm so drawn to this couple here that are hugging each other, and they're looking at this home, this very beautiful home in front of them. So what I'm really sensing here, Virgo, this would be the week where you have to make sure that the foundation of your relationship is very strong. Okay? So make sure that the foundation of your relationship is strong. And I think that boils down to having an open communication with your partner, and make sure that you trust one another. I think that's a good foundation for any loving relationship. Okay? Now, let's look at your energy and the energy of your partner for this upcoming week. Your energy and the energy of your partner for this upcoming week, Virgo. Oops. Overall energy for you and your partner for this upcoming week. Okay, so for your energy, Virgo. Okay, you got the 10 of Swords, right? And your partner's energy is Justice. Okay. How interesting. Okay. What I'm really sensing here, Virgo, is that there could be some feeling of inadequacy when it comes to your relationship. You know, whenever I see the 10 of Swords, you know, this always speaks about us being trapped in our minds. You know, our mind is just restricting us, you know, to no end. So what I'm really sensing for this upcoming week when it comes to relationship, Virgo, learn to make sure that you are not in your head for this upcoming week, meaning that you're not, be very careful that you're not imagining things and not relying on your thoughts and making it like your reality. Okay, so be very careful about that, which is actually very much connected to the oracle message for you when it comes to relationship, which is to consider your foundation. So really make sure that you have this open communication with your significant other, Virgo, and not hold back when it comes to your communication. Okay, which is very much connected to the overall energy for this upcoming week, which is truth, right? Learn to speak your truth, because if you don't speak your truth, Virgo, you're going to be carrying this 10 of Swords behind your back, right? And now the energy of your partner for this upcoming week is Justice. Okay, so your partner would just be responding to whatever energy you're going to give out. Meaning that if you make a conscious effort for this upcoming week to always be in your best behavior, okay, that's what I'm hearing. or if you put yourself in a very good mental space for this upcoming week, then that's exactly what you're going to get from your partner. Okay, because justice is always about getting what we deserve. So if we treat our partners in a very loving way, then that's exactly what we're getting in return. Okay, so what would be the overall spiritual reading or spiritual inspiring message for you, Virgo, for this upcoming week? Oh, very nice. I'm not even going to attempt to say that, Virgo, but just read the message for this week. Okay, feel your feelings for this upcoming week. Okay, don't hold them back. Instead, let the truth come out from you. Okay, very wonderful reading, Virgo. So our next reading would be for the sign of, let's do the sign of Aries. And thank you guys for staying put. I know it's becoming a little bit late where you are. So if you are still with us, thank you so much for staying through this reading. Oh, you're very welcome, Jaja. Okay. So let's look at the overall energy for Aries. Aries would be our next reading. So we have how many more to go? We have 5 more to go. And we're done. So I thank you for being here still, for staying for this long. It's been how many? It's been almost 2 hours now. So let's look at the overall energy for Aries. Okay, so overall energy for Aries. Nice. So Aries you got the card of purity and voyage for this week. So what I'm really sensing for this upcoming week, Aries, is that you could be in the space of wanting to relocate or wanting to move to a different area or to a different city, because I'm really seeing voyage here as a very overarching energy for you. Now, I'm also sensing here that this could be the week where, let me take a look. This week could be a week where there's a lot of messages that I'm hearing here, and I'm just trying to focus onto one message. So I'm just going to repeat what I just said a while ago. This week could be a very important week for you because you could be in transition for this week. Okay, that's one. And then second, it's very important to be very transparent for this upcoming week. Okay, it's, the word pure, from the word purity, is really calling to me, which means that you have to make sure that your intentions for this week is clear and concise, my dear Aries. Okay, so just make sure that you are following through with making sure that whatever actions that you're doing this week is aligned with your values and your principles. Okay, so that would be the overall energy for this upcoming week, Aries. Now let's look at the week ahead reading for you. So let's look at the week ahead reading for Aries. For Monday till Sunday, what would be the overall energy for, or the weekly energy for Aries? Okay. So let's look at the weekly energy for Aries. Okay. Aries, for Monday and Tuesday, you got the Three of Swords. Okay. So there could be some disappointments at the beginning of this week. There could be some disappointments, some heartbreak as well for this upcoming week. However, what's really interesting about this Three of Swords, particularly for this particular deck, the Everyday Witch Tarot, you're not there anymore. So what I'm really sensing here, Aries, is that for Monday and Tuesday, there is this element of healing already. Okay, so meaning that there is an element of you really moving on from the past hurt, from the past frustrations that you've had in the past. Okay, so there could be some frustrations, some heartbreak for the beginning of the week, but then, like I said, there's also this element of healing for Monday and Tuesday as well. Okay, so for Monday, for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Very nice. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is all about a change in karma. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, I mean, as a basic definition, means changes. Okay, so for you, Aries, for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, you could be experiencing some changes in the areas of your work, finances, and personal relationships. Now, I'm not sure if that's going to be for the good or for the bad, right? Because the Wheel of Fortune only guarantees one thing, and that is change. So what I'm really sensing here, Aries, is that for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, learn how to be open with whatever changes that are coming up for you. And it's very aligned to the overall energy for this upcoming week, which is the card of Voyage. So, like I said, this would be a week of transition for you. You could be transitioning to a different home, different house, different job, different hobbies. So, but there's definitely going to be a change coming up for you for this upcoming week. Now, lastly, for the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, you got the King of Cups. Okay, and the King of Cups is all about emotional stability. Okay, so for this upcoming week, Aries, you could be finding yourself in a very nurturing energy, is what I'm hearing. Or there's going to be somebody in your life, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that can really bring joy and happiness for you. Okay, so that's what I'm hearing from the King of Cups. Yeah, either emotional stability, Aries, for this upcoming week, or you could have somebody coming back to your life, is what I'm hearing, that has a lot of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy in them that could really bring some emotional stability for you. Okay, now let's look at the loving message or the love message for this upcoming week. So what is the loving message or love message for Aries for this upcoming week of Monday to Sunday, the 11th of January until the 17th? Okay, so let's take a look. Oh, very nice, Aries. It says here, speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. Okay, so this would be the emphasis of your relationship for this upcoming week, my dear Aries, is that you have to remember this to speak the language of love. Okay, because as we all know, loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. Wow, very amazing energy. Okay, so let's look at the your energy and your partner's energy for this upcoming week. Your energy and your partner's upcoming energy in your relationship reading. Now, if you're not partnered, this could be a reading for a friend of yours or a family member or your child or children. Okay, so your overall energy for your relationship reading for this week, Aries, is the Ace of Cups. Wow. So if there's any one of you out there who has been looking for love, okay, this would be a great week for you to start that relationship, right? There's a huge potential here for a loving relationship. If you are already partnered or if you are already with somebody, this would be a great week to introduce something new into your relationship, to spice things up a little bit, Aries. And I'm pretty sure that you're somebody who loves to add spice and excitement to your relationship. So this would be a great week for you to infuse your relationship with something new and something exciting. Now, the overall energy of your partner for this upcoming week is Temperance. Nice. Okay, so your partner they could be in this mode of, let me see here. They're probably very busy this week, Aries. Okay, so I'm really hearing the sense of busyness from them, where they have to balance out their time that they're spending with you and the time that they're spending with the time that they're spending at work, is what I'm hearing. Um, Temperance too is a card of healing, so also be very aware that your partner may get sick for this upcoming week. So just make sure that they are drinking enough water, is what I'm hearing as well. But overall, very good energy for your relationship for this upcoming week. I'm also hearing a lot of moderation when it comes to your uh, area of your relationship for this upcoming week, Aries. So, to cap off your reading, let's look at your spiritual um, reminder for this week. So, let's take a look. And this is your spiritual reminder for this week, my dear Aries. Prayers do work, okay? And I'm not talking about prayers in a traditional way, but prayers like setting a good intention for the week. Okay, so just make sure that you're setting good intentions for this upcoming week. I'm sorry about the sirens guys, and just make sure that you set your intentions very well for this upcoming week. Very nice reading, Aries. Very nice reading. Very exciting week for you. So let's move on to our next reading, and that would be for the sign of Taurus. That would be for the sign of Taurus. So if anybody is just joining now, welcome to our weekly Zodiac live stream. I have finished doing the readings for Sagittarius, Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Virgo, and Aries. So if you missed those readings, just go ahead and review or rewind this live forecast for this week. And so our next reading would be for the sign of Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Just a reminder, everybody, there's going to be a new moon in Capricorn on January 13th, which is Wednesday. So this would be a good time for you to set really good intentions for the upcoming month. If there's any new projects, new beginnings that you may wish to start, Wednesday would be a good time for you to do that. So let's look at the overall energy of Taurus for this upcoming week. Oh, wow. Taurus. Wonderful energy for this upcoming week. You got openness and taking risks. So I don't think I need to say more, Taurus, but this would be the week where you have to just take that leap of faith. Okay. Be open to a lot of possibilities. And I know a lot of Taurus out there because I also have some placements in Taurus where sometimes we get a little bit stubborn, right? We like to do things our way, right? Or sometimes we're so afraid to take risks that we don't realize that we ourselves get in the way of really having that life that we all want. Okay, so for this week, Taurus, this would be a good week for you to just release all of those mental restrictions that you have put on yourself, any limiting beliefs that you have been holding on to, right? This would be a great week for you to just release that, let it go, right? And take that leap of faith. Wonderful energy, Taurus. So let's look at your week ahead reading for this coming week. So we'll be looking at the weekly energy for you from Monday up to Sunday of this upcoming week. Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. All right, Taurus. Very nice. Wow. Okay, you got the Hermit, the World, and the Two of Cups. Okay, so Let's look at the first card for Monday and Tuesday. You got the Hermit. The Hermit is all about introspection. The Hermit is all about listening to your own intuition. Okay, so for this upcoming week, Taurus, especially for Monday and Tuesday, it would be very best for you to just take a step back and sort of take a break, and reassess the situation is what I'm hearing. Okay. What I'm also hearing for Monday and Tuesday, Taurus, is that this would be a good time for you to rethink about your plans for this week, right? Because the Hermit is all about introspection, right? And really listening to your gut, really listening to your own intuition, okay? And also finding the light in the midst of darkness, okay? And having that wisdom as well. So this coming Monday and Tuesday, Taurus, learn how to listen to yourself. Learn how to listen to your gut. Learn how to listen to your intuition. So if you ever encounter somebody and you don't feel good about this particular person, walk away from that particular person in your life. If you are finding yourself not, what's the word that I'm looking for? If there's something that's bothering you, Taurus, this would be a good time for you to really sit down and investigate what is it in you that's holding on to this negative energy. Okay, so that would be the energy for you for this upcoming week of Monday and Tuesday. Beautiful. Now, for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, you got the World. Nice. The World is all about completion, right? So some of you could be completing a project. Some of you could be moving on from a relationship, is what I'm hearing. And you're not sad about that. I mean, look at you. I mean, you're just in this element of freedom. You're just being freed from whatever was holding you back. So what I'm really sensing here for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, there is an element of completion. Now, this could be in many areas of your life. Like I said, relationship, work, projects, I'm also sensing here, Taurus, that it's going to be a very laid back week for you. Okay. Some of you could be taking some vacation this week, is what I'm hearing. And also, doing a little bit of outing for this upcoming week is what I'm hearing as well. Okay, so let's move on. So for the weekend, hi Nina, welcome back. So we got the Two of Cups. Okay, so the Two of Cups is all about people getting together, a union of couples or a start of a new relationship. So what I'm really sensing here, Taurus, is that for this coming weekend, some of you could be going on dates, is what I'm hearing. Some of you could be going on dates this weekend. Some of you could be doing a get-together with your friends. Now, I know for the most part, all of us are in some sort of lockdown. So this may not be a physical date. This could be through Zoom. This could be a virtual meetup between two important people in your life. But I do sense that some of you could be going out on dates. Some of you could be getting together with some friends and family this coming weekend. Or some of you could be starting a new relationship. Because, like I said in the beginning, your overall energy for this week is taking risk. So some of you could be taking that risk and really having the courage to ask somebody out for a date this coming week. Really wonderful energy for this week to cap off the week, Taurus. Okay, so let's look at the love message for this upcoming week, especially for those ones that are partnered. If you're not partnered, this could be applicable to your family as well, your children, your friends. Okay, so let's look at the loving energy for Taurus for your relationship reading. Very nice. It says your spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. So what I'm really sensing here, Taurus, if you're ever going to go on a date this coming week, there could be a soul link connection with this person, right? It's as if you are bound to meet this person. You are bound to actually be in a relationship with this person. Very nice energy for your relationship reading for this week. Okay, so let's look at the energy, your energy, and the energy of your partner for this week. Now, if you are already partnered, Taurus, this spiritual message or this relationship message that we got about spiritual connection is that it's only reaffirming that you are somebody, that you are, what's the word? That you are already with someone that is meant to be for you. I'm not sure if that's making sense. That you are bound to be with each other. Okay, so let's look at your energy and your partner's energy for this upcoming week. Okay, so your overall energy, Taurus, is the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. And this is you, Taurus. You are the Queen of Pentacles. So when it comes to your relationship this week, you're going to be very grounded, meaning that you're really seeking some sort of foundation, a strong, reliable foundation in your relationship for this upcoming week. Okay. And I'm also sensing that this would be a great week for your partner because for this particular week, Taurus, you're going to be emotionally stable. Okay. And I'm also sensing here, Taurus, that you could be receiving some sort of gift from your significant other. Okay, because you're holding that pentacle in your hands as if somebody gave you that gift, Taurus. So this could be a very emotionally stable week for you when it comes to your relationship. Now, in terms of the energy of your partner, we got the Nine of Cups. Nice. Okay. So the Nine of Cups is all about wish granted, right? So I do sense this emotional fulfillment between you and your partner. I think there's just a very good synergy between you and your significant other for this upcoming week. So overall, Taurus, this would be a great week for you for introspection, taking that leap of faith, getting together with your people that you care about, your loved ones, your significant others, and also very stable when it comes to your emotional energies for this upcoming week. So really good energy, Taurus, for the week of January 11th till the 17th. Okay. So let's move on to our next reading. And that would be for Leo. So for anybody that's just joining us, welcome to the weekly tarot reading for all of the zodiac signs. We're almost finished. We only have, how many more to go? We have 3 more to go. And we are done for this week. I hope that everybody's doing well in this beautiful Sunday afternoon for me. Or Sunday evening where you are, or Sunday morning. I just want to remind everybody that there's going to be a full moon this coming Wednesday. So it's a very good time for you to start something new, start something fresh this coming Wednesday. Okay, so right now I'm just trying to find out the overall energy of Leo for this upcoming week. Sorry, I just had to take a sip of water. I have been, how long have I been streaming now? About 2.5 hours. Nice. Okay. So let's just refocus again. Overall energy for Leo for this upcoming week. Okay, Leo. Oh my God, look at that energy, Leo. You got release and embracing. Okay, so what I'm really sensing here, Leo, is that this would be a great week for you to just release any negative energy that you've been holding on to, right? This would also be a great week for you to forgive those people that have done you wrong over the last couple of months or years, okay? And also what I'm really sensing here, Leo, is that this would be a good time for you to just embrace and accept where you are at this point in your life, right? Because, and it's so funny, I keep hearing this phrase in my head, what you resist, persist. So I really think for things to come into completion or for things to come to an end is that you have to start embracing and have this element of acceptance, right? In your life at this moment. And I think it's all connected to the release card, which is letting go of those things that are really not serving you anymore. Letting go of those people that have done you wrong, right? And learn to embrace your life at this moment. Okay, so if you have gone through some changes over the last few months, this would be a great week for you to start really embracing where you are at this moment in your life. And not to say that when you embrace something that you're happy to embrace it. No. What I'm really saying is that you just have to be fully present to where you are at this point in your life so that your next action would be coming from a place of acceptance instead of coming from a place of resistance. I'm not sure if that's making sense. Okay, so that would be the overall energy for Leo for this upcoming week. Okay, so let's look at the week ahead. Leo, I'll be drawing 3 cards for you. First card would be for Monday, Tuesday. Second card is for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then the last card would be for the weekend. All right, Jaja, you're welcome. Yep, no problem. Okay, so for Monday, Tuesday, we got the Four of Cups. Okay, so what my spirit guides are telling me, Leo, is that you're going to be very contemplative for Monday and Tuesday. Okay, or I'm also sensing this feeling of indifference. Okay, for Monday and Tuesday. I'm also hearing that there is an element of disappointment from you, or this feeling of indifference, right? So again, it goes down again to the original overall message for this week is for you to release whatever is holding you back. Okay? Because I'm really sensing here that you are sort of feeling a little bit indifferent for Monday and Tuesday. So the advice here for you, Leo, is to release whatever expectations you have about how your life should look like, and instead learn how to appreciate everything that's around you. Okay? Because sometimes we're so focused on the negative that we forget that there's a lot of good things happening around us. Okay? So that would be your energy for Monday and Tuesday. Now for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, you got the High Priestess. Wow. Okay, so right away, Leo, I am very drawn to the books behind the High Priestess. So this could be a great week for you to start learning something new, Leo. I'm also sensing here, because you got the High Priestess for this coming week, be also very careful about secrets for this coming week. You know, people could be holding back something from you. Or there could be some events that might happen this week that you're just not sure why it happened. And normally the High Priestess is the card of mystery. You know, there's a lot of things that's happening around us that we just can't explain why it happened. And then later on, like after a year, after 2 years, or after 5 years, we realize that, you know what? Now I understand why that happened. So this week, you could be in a situation where something unexplainable could happen to you. And I'm not really sensing this to be a bad thing, but just be aware that there could be some things happening this week that you're just not able to explain why it happened. And also a good time for learning is what I'm sensing here. Now for the weekend, we got the Page of Cups. Okay, so creativity is going to be very big for you this weekend. So learn to channel your passion this week or this weekend. Leo, learn how to express yourself creatively this coming weekend. You know, I'm really sensing here that some of you could also be attending a course, probably, because pages sometimes to me is it represents new beginnings, right? And I think this could also represent new beginnings when it comes to relationships for you. So there could be a start of a new relationship for you, Leo. Now, when I say relationship, this could also mean relationship with, relationship with friends, with family, not necessarily romantic relationships. Okay, so now let's look at your relationship reading. Let's look at the love messages for this upcoming week. Okay, just want to make sure that I shuffle that okay. That I shuffle that completely. Nice. Okay, so Leo, your relationship message for today is spend quality time together. Listen and talk to each other. Okay, so this would be your overall relationship message for this week is spend quality time together and be open to communicating to each other. Very wonderful energy for this upcoming week when it comes to relationship. Now let's look at your overall energy in terms of you and your partner for this upcoming week. Oh, okay. We got the hanged monster, the hangman for you. And for your partner, we got the Seven of Pentacles. Right. Okay. So for this week, for your overall relationship reading, Leo, it seems like you're going to be spending a lot of time with your partner for this upcoming week. There's also going to be an element of introspection for you when it comes to your relationship, you know. You could be in your head way too much, for this upcoming week. So just be very careful about that, Leo, and learn how to spend quality time together with your partner. Your partner is also being very patient with you as well, with the Seven of Pentacles showing in your relationship reading. Your partner is also being very patient with you. Anything else that I'm sensing here? I think overall, it's going to be a very good week for you when it comes to relationship, my dear Leo. So I would leave it at that. So your spiritual reading for this upcoming week, or spiritual reminder for this week would be okay, it's very nice. I'm not even going to read it. Okay, well, I'm going to read it. The secret to being a good human is learning not to take your shit out on others. Okay, so I really think that this is very much appropriate for your relationship reading for this week, Leo. So just make sure that you're not taking it out on your partners for this upcoming week. Okay, all right. So let's move on to our next reading. I hope that that reading resonated with you, Leo. So our next reading would be for Scorpio. Oh, you're welcome, Jaja. Okay, so we have, how many more to go? We have 2 more to go. And then we're almost done, you guys. Thank you so much for staying through the rest of the reading for the zodiacs for this upcoming week. So let's look at the overall energy of Scorpio for this week. So we have Scorpio, Pisces. What else did we miss? Oh, wow. Okay, so I keep getting these cards throughout my reading for this coming week. Inner peace and being standstill. Okay, so for you, Scorpio, it's very much important for you to make sure that you're not stressing yourself too much. Okay, because sometimes Scorpio could be someone who internalizes a lot of things. You like to internalize a lot of your emotions. You don't share your emotions a lot. You don't share your emotions to a lot of people. Is what I'm hearing. So for this week, Scorpio, um, learn how to express your emotions for this week, and make sure that you are putting an emphasis on creating this inner peace, creating this really loving environment within yourself, right? And that's going to require a lot of reflection. It's going to require a lot of really making sure that you are not holding on to any past regrets or any past hurts. Okay? So that is going to be the overall energy for Scorpio for this upcoming week. Now let's look at the week ahead for you, Scorpio. Let's look at the week ahead. So after this reading, I'm going to do Pisces and then Capricorn, and then we're finished. Week ahead for Scorpio. Oh, very nice, Scorpio. Okay, so for Monday, Tuesday, you got the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles is the happily ever after card, Scorpio. So I really do sense for Monday and Tuesday, it's going to be a very abundant start of the week where you would feel very financially stable, actually, for Monday and Tuesday. I'm also sensing here that probably within the first couple of days of the week, family is going to be of great importance for you. There's going to be a big emphasis on family at the start of the week. Or you could be receiving some sort of financial success for Monday and Tuesday. Okay. Now, for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, you could get very busy for this week, Scorpio, as you are balancing these two pentacles that you're holding. So it's very important, Scorpio, to be always in the flow, or being at the flow or in the flow of the energies for this upcoming week. Learn not to resist any types of work that's coming your way for this week. Just learn how to relax and be with the flow. I guess is what I'm saying. Be with the flow for the remainder of this coming work week. Okay. Now, for the weekend, we got the moon. Okay. So the moon is all about secrets sometimes. Or the moon could also speak about things that are hidden from us. So make sure that this coming weekend, my dear Scorpio, that you don't let your negative emotions get to you. Okay, that you don't let your anxiety, you don't let your negative thinking get to you. Okay, so let's look at your relationship for this upcoming week. Let's look at your relationship for this upcoming week, Scorpio. What is your relationship reading for this upcoming week? Wow. Okay. So your relationship message for this week, Scorpio, is honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. Okay. So I think it's very important, Scorpio, in your relationship for this upcoming week is to be open and learn to find that inner peace within you. Okay. Learn to be open, learn to communicate your emotions for this week because honesty is essential. Beautiful message for your relationship. Now let's look at your overall, let's look at the energy of you and your partner for this upcoming week, your energy and your partner's energy. Okay, I got the King of Cups here and the Knight of Wands. Wow, very interesting. Okay, so what I'm really sensing here, Scorpio, is that you're going to be very receptive to your partner this week. I'm also sensing that you and your partner could be traveling this week, or there could be something that you and your partner could be doing this week that you haven't done before. So there is this element of creating something new in your relationship. Okay, is there anything else that I'm sensing here? And also, like I said, in order for things to flourish and for things to, what's the word? Not to get stale in terms of your relationship, is that you have to be open to each other. Okay, so honesty is very essential for you for this upcoming week, Scorpio. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our second to the last reading, which is for Pisces. Pisces, let's do your reading. Let's do your reading, Pisces. Let's look at your overall energy for this upcoming week. Oh, I think I forgot something for Scorpio. I forgot to give you your inspirational message for this upcoming week. Hang on for a second here. Scorpio, I am so sorry about that. Okay, so your inspirational message for this upcoming week, Scorpio, is that things get harder before you level up. Know that. Okay, so that would be the inspirational message for you for this upcoming week, which means that, you know, it's always those difficult things that uh, that is worth putting your efforts, because at the end of the day, once you achieve your goal, there is this sense of fulfillment, right, Scorpio? So learn how to invest your time wisely, and remember that things get harder before they level up, before they get better. Okay, so let's look at the energy for Pisces. Pisces energy for this upcoming week. All right, let's take a look. Wow, you know what? This is so funny. I got the standstill again and security. Okay, it seems like the overall energy for everyone in this chat room is learn how to, I think it's an overall energy for all of us, is to learn how to step back for this week. Okay, because I keep getting the standstill and I've shuffled my cards and I keep getting the same cards over and over again. So standstill and security is going to be the main theme for Pisces for this coming week. So which means that you have to learn how to let things unfold by itself. Okay. I think the biggest message for you, Pisces, for this upcoming week is that know that you are going to be okay, right? Know that you're going to be okay. Know that you are in a good place. And at the same time, that whenever you're feeling a little bit of anxiety, whenever you're feeling a little bit of worry about what's happening in front of you, learn how to step back and let things unfold. Okay? And trust that whatever's happening right now is happening for the highest good, for your own highest good. Okay? So that would be the overall energy for Pisces for this upcoming week. And then let's look at the week ahead reading for you. Week ahead reading for Pisces. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, Pisces, let's take a look at your week ahead reading. Nice. Okay. So for Monday, Tuesday, you got the 9 of Pentacles. For Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you got the 4 of Wands, celebration. And then for the weekend, we got the Page of Pentacles again. Wow. There's a lot of recurring themes for this week for all of the zodiac signs. For the week of the 11th till the 17th. Okay, so for the beginning of the week, we got the 9 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Pentacles speaks about a person who enjoys the fruits of her own labor. You know, the 9 of Pentacles often represents somebody who is fiercely independent, somebody that doesn't need anybody to fulfill their dreams and their goals. So I think for this week, Pisces, for Monday and Tuesday, you're going to be in the space of just really enjoying your life. Pisces is what I'm hearing. You're really going to find some time to relax this coming Monday and Tuesday, which is very, very interesting because you're starting the week. But that is what I'm getting from this card, is that you're going to be taking it easy for Monday and Tuesday. So some of you could be taking some extra time off for this week, or you could be reading or learning something new, because I'm also very drawn to the way she's holding this book and reading this book. So you could be learning something new for Monday and Tuesday. But overall, very good energy from Monday and Tuesday. I think it's going to be a very productive week for you. Of course, with all this pentacles hanging on this very abundant tree, in this really nice garden behind you. Okay, so now for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, you got the Four of Wands. Okay, and the Four of Wands is all about your home. It's all about celebration. Four of Wands is all about stability, right? So I do sense for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, you could be attending a celebration, Pisces, or there's going to be a lot of emphasis when it comes to your home life this Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Okay. So yeah, I'm really sensing this really strong vibe that some of you could have taken this week off, right? Or if that's not the case, there's going to be a very strong emphasis on your home life for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Now, for the weekend, you got the Page of Pentacles. So you're going to be very busy planning your week, Pisces. Okay. I'm also hearing here that there's also going to be some sort of reevaluation when it comes to your budgets. Okay. For this upcoming week. So really good energy that's coming up for you, Pisces, for this upcoming week. Now, let's look at your relationship. Let's look at the relationship message for you for this upcoming week. Relationship message for Pisces. Okay, so the relationship message for you, Pisces, is that be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. So this could be a good time for you, Pisces, to really manifest that relationship that you truly want for yourself and your partner. Okay? Or just in case that if you're not partnered already, this would be a good time for you to really manifest that relationship that you truly want for yourself. Okay? Now let's see the overall energy between you and your partner for this upcoming week. So overall energy of Pisces and their partner for this upcoming week. Overall energy of Pisces and their partner for this upcoming week. Okay, so we got the Five of Wands and the Fool. Okay, so what I'm really sensing here, Pisces, when it comes to your relationship, be very careful about competition when it comes to your relationship or trying to assert yourself way too strongly in your relationship. I'm also seeing here that some of you could be starting a new relationship because you got the Fool in your relationship. Or if this is not the case, you could be entering a new phase in your relationship, a whole new level of commitment, right? So it's very important this week, Pisces, to manifest that dream relationships that you truly want for yourself. Okay? So is there anything else that I'm missing in your reading? I don't think so. So the overall inspirational message for this week for Pisces would be very nice, Pisces. The moment you start acting like life is a blessing, it starts feeling like one. Nice. Very wonderful message for this week, Pisces. So learn how to step back this week, Pisces, and also never be afraid to dream. Okay, learn how to manifest that relationship that you so want for yourself. Okay, so lastly, I think we are now almost wrapping up. So our last reading for this week is going to be for Capricorn. So let's look at the overall energy for Capricorn for this upcoming week. Okay, so Capricorn, let's take a look at your overall energy. I just had to sip some water. Okay, so let's look at the overall energy for Capricorn for this upcoming week. Okay, so Capricorn, let's take a look. Oh my God. I got inner peace again and flexibility. Wow. Okay. So for this upcoming week, Capricorn, learn how to be with the flow, or go with the flow this week. Capricorn is what I'm really hearing. I think flexibility is going to be very important for you this week. I can sense that this coming week is going to be very busy for you. So learn how to be flexible, because flexibility for you is very connected to you having this inner peace, Capricorn. So learn how to be flexible, learn how to be adaptable for this upcoming week is the overall energy for Capricorn. Now let's look at the week ahead energy for you. Let's look at the week ahead energy for Capricorn. Excuse me. Okay. Nice. So Capricorn, Monday and Wednesday, we got the Ace of Pentacles. So you could be receiving some really wonderful news, some really big financial news, Capricorn. Or this could be a start of something new when it comes to your finances. So you could be doing some new business ventures, or there could be some money coming in for you, right? Um, Money coming in for you. Overall, just you're just starting this week in such a high note, okay? Because the Ace of Pentacles to me, like I said, is one of the most luckiest card in the tarot. It's always a blessing when you see the Ace of Pentacles, especially in this position of Monday and Tuesday. Now for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Capricorn, you got the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is all about wish fulfilled. You know, this is considered to be the wish card in the tarot. So there's going to be some completion, some sort of things coming into fruition for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday that will definitely give you some sort of abundance and happiness, you know. Also, the Nine of Cups could also signify that you are in this space of gratitude where you're just happy and grateful for everything that you have and everything that you everything that you have everything that you have and everything that you are about to accomplish. Okay, so the Nine of Cups to me is a card of gratitude, but I really have this strong feeling that things are coming to a close for you in many areas of your life, you know, for this coming Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Yeah, truly wish fulfillment is really what I'm hearing for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Okay, so for the weekend, we got the Knight of Swords. Okay, so let me take a look here. The Knight of Swords is the card of being unstoppable. Okay. I always associate the Knight of Swords as somebody who always in search of truth. Okay, so for you, Capricorn, for this coming weekend, what I'm really hearing is that you're going to be in this element of trying to find your passion. Okay, I'm not sure if that's making sense. Or you're going to be in this quest of figuring something out. Okay. Now I'm not sure um, if that's for good or bad for this upcoming week, but that's all I'm hearing. You know, you are in this quest of finding the truth. Hi, Leah. And seeking to find the truth for yourself. Okay. All right. So I would leave it at that for this upcoming week. Now, in terms of your relationship, hi, Lisa. Let's take a look and see. Let's look at the relationship message for you, Capricorn. Oh, very nice. Okay, so the relationship message for you, Capricorn, is turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. Oh, so wonderful. Okay, so in terms of your relationship, Capricorn, this would be a good time to remember those wonderful moments that you have shared with your loved ones. Okay, I know it's very hard to sort of um, focus on the positive things right now with the current climate of what's happening in the world at this moment. But it's very important for you, especially for this coming week, in terms of your relationship, Capricorn, to always reflect on the time. Always remember the good times, Capricorn, because they are coming back for sure. So it's important to remain flexible, Capricorn, and strive for that inner peace. Okay. So lastly, let's look at the overall, your energy and your partner's energy for this coming week. Let's look at your energy and your partner's energy for this upcoming week. Oh, wow, you got the Nine of Pentacles. You got a lot of nines here, Capricorn, which is very interesting. There's almost an element of ending here. That you are about to reach the finish line. Capricorn partner. Okay, so for this week, Capricorn, when it comes to your relationship, I really think that it's very important for you to reconnect with your loved ones this week, or to reconnect with your partner. Because I'm really sensing here that if you look at the cards, I'm not sure if you're seeing it, your partner is actually looking the other way, right? So it's very important for this particular week, Capricorn, to do that reconnection, right? To reflect on the state of your relationship at the moment. And if there's any gaps in your relationship, this would be a good week for you to sort of fix them, right? To sort of fix them, and also a time for you to really reflect. Because, you know, the Nine of Pentacles, even though it's a very positive card, when it comes to relationship, the Nine of Pentacles, again, speaks about independence, right? And so for this coming week, this may not be a good week for you to reassert yourself. Instead, try to reconnect with your partner, okay, for this upcoming week, Capricorn. Now, lastly, before we end our live streaming for today, the spiritual message for you, Capricorn, would be, let's take a look. It's really up to you to find the beauty in the ugliest days, Capricorn. So again, very much connected to what this card is saying. Remember the good times, Capricorn, and always find the good with the bad. Okay, so I really hope, thank you everybody. I think we have 6 more people that just joined this reading. We finally finished our week ahead reading for all of the zodiac signs. If you have missed any of my readings, just go ahead and rewind this live telecast, and I will actually put some timestamps on the reading below so that you could actually just watch your individual forecast for this upcoming week. I thank you very much, Jaja, for being my moderator for today, and everybody who has joined this particular live stream. Thank you so much for being here, and I wish you blessings and abundance for this upcoming week. Take care, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye-bye.